There tomorrow. Friday at Oklahoma City. Sixers took 2 of 3 from Cleveland last year. The Cavaliers actually won here at Wells Fargo Center. And the point guard at 6'1", Colin Sexton, the shooting guard at 6'1". He played the point last year. Kevin Love, injury problems last year.
Really good at playing with contact, whether it's defensively or offensively. Thompson
hitting his first shot. Averaging 13 on the season. That is Thompson. It is for 3. And you know what? That's brand new for him.
He's averaging a little over 11, but he's averaging 5 offensive. You know how hard that is? 5 offensive boards.
Well, you know how hard it is to deal with that guy? Down only 5 in spite of that. Sexton did a better job of that this year. Like Jordan Clarkson. He could always score, and he is in there looking to score. Nice defense by Kyle O'Quinn. Beautiful pass by Korkmaz. 38.5%. That's well above the NBA average. And beat another 3. Yes!
Especially with Ben out, he is far from worried about him. Just wanted to make sure everybody knew that one, guys.
And all, as we talked about, spending a game on the bench. A lot of teaching going on, exactly. Neto with the shot clock running down. Ran it up and in. Beautifully done by Raul Neto. Cross-court passes here in the first half.
It was a good decision because the other side was being overplayed.
Coming to the tail end of a 4-year contract he signed with the Lakers.
Good move.
Harris indeed, and he needed that. Tobias Harris taking his frustration out on the rim.
Say the same thing we say about Ben Simmons. I'd like to see him take one more dribble, get a little bit closer.
And that was quite a feed by Clarkson to the plunging Thompson of 16. Yet they lead by 5 if they would make 3-pointers, according to their average, as well. I'll tell you what, this has opened up a whole new world now for Tristan Thompson, who in his first career
to the world. Back and play defense.
Let me be clear, he's got 2 threes in this game. Has Ben Simmons. We could spend a whole half discussing that.
Unbelievable. We could talk about a 3.
Has Osman hit a turnaround jumper earlier. Embiid thinking about a 3. There it is, and down it goes. Joel Embiid. They're last in the NBA in terms of percentage of points scored from beyond the arc. It's a lob for Simmons. He threw it in reverse. Compliments of Tobias Harris. And shooting particularly well from beyond.
Recovering from a shoulder injury, I should say, for Ben. Nice.
Work on Korkmaz.
Off the dribble, the little step through as well. The Euro move. Nice soft touch.
Love making good on that 3-pointer. And Simmons missing inside after the fine feed from James Ennis. An opportunity for the young Cavaliers to run, and they made good at the other end. The first hoop of the game for Darius Garland. But he came back the next year and was part of that 2016 title team, the only title team in Cleveland franchise history. That's a great look. I'll tell you what, Joel Embiid, a fine job passing the ball here in the first half.
More tiring to keep your arm up all the time. That's the other problem.
Garland showing some of the talent that caused the Cavaliers to select him at number 5. 6 for 6 from the line. The Cavaliers has a team 9 for 9. Richardson bursting through and slamming for 2.
When you start thinking that he's just one of these average guys, he just explodes on you.
Embiid thinking 3, rolling in, the collision, you can count it, and a foul. We go to Serena.
Chatted with assistant coach Ime Udoka at the half, guys, and look, they know they're not making shots, so what they were happy with obviously was the defense.
Challenge by Korkmaz, good enough to cause Cedi Osman to miss the shot. Embiid for 3. Flexing that right shoulder after the minor shoulder sprain as Embiid is given some room and he delivers. So Joel Embiid finding the range. Embiid taking Thompson again. Boy, that was bulldozer basketball. Sexton, a nice play to get it to Love. Embiid hitting the deck, no whistle except to signal a timeout.
He's on the move. Are they standstill jumpers? Are they jumpers off a 2-man game?
Korkmaz in rhythm for 3. Being rested, he's got 5, and the Sixer lead built back to 8.
I love his versatility. We've seen him catch and shoot. We've seen him catch and pump fake. Look at that. But from Furkan, from strong, or I should say from weak to strong, coming to the ball. It's quick.
Yep, Colin Sexton, second year from Alabama.
Problem. Both he and Garland are 2 quick guards. They give up something inside. He's hot.
2 straight, both coming on the road. At Washington by 13, and the drubbing of the Knicks in New York as Love gets another 2.
Retaining possession.
Richardson getting a tough shoot. Love, nice look inside, and the hammer back by the aforementioned Larry Nance. Clarkson has his miss.
What would have been a really tough shot, he made a near impossible shot with the fadeaway.
Opportunity for the Cleveland Cavaliers to work 2 possessions for 1. Clarkson, that time getting past Thibault and laying it in.
Clarkson usually like in the 80s free throw wise, so that's a gift for us.
Richardson, who was 0 for 5 from beyond. Tobias Harris 0 for 10 from beyond the arc. Matthew Dellavedova out there with Clarkson. That's the rookie Kevin Porter Jr. James Ennis in there locking off Kevin Porter Jr. But there is Clarkson to spot the Cavaliers.
Disorganized offensive exchange right there. Not quite sure what the directives were.
Neto at the controls with Richardson and Beat in the middle. Scott and Ennis the forwards. A fine feed by Richardson here against Matthew Dellavedova, and James Ennis obliges. Mike Scott doing what he needs to do at 6'7". Sixers going with a smallish lineup here with Embiid on the bench. It was his second personal. As I'll tell you what, half free by Larry Nance Jr. Here come the Cavaliers up 5. Ennis with the steal. Simmons the other way, and Ennis goes solo. The Sixers could tie with a 3.
And you wonder if you're going to see Clarkson again. I know he's a bench player, but he's got to get back in, right?
Boy, turnover issues for the Sixers here after intermission. Darius Garland. That is for Mike Scott. Sixers again have it to 3. Sexton scooting in and scoring. Colin Sexton.
Completely left him worried about the pass. That opened up a drive for JoJo.
Embiid taking matters into his own hands as Darius Garland of the Cavaliers was looking for a travel, but the whistle's silent.
37 for 81. Identical numbers shooting from the floor.
Sexton dropping in 2. Nicely done by Colin Sexton. Korkmaz. Harris. Yes! Sixers look to go in front. Richardson for 3. Bead against Thompson. Can he get it off? Looking for his own miss, and Bead to the floor. Love as well. Simmons, and will have a jump ball. Love against Simmons. Tips it to Richardson. Sixers have it. And Brett Brown gets himself a timeout, leaving
Richardson works off an Embiid screen. Keeps his dribble off to Harris. Lobs to Embiid.
They worked the high-low play that time.
James Ennis in there to deal with Clarkson. Shot clock is unplugged. There's Love thinking 3. There it is. Need a rebound here. It's loose. Simmons, Embiid diving on the floor. The game, is it over? Yes, it's over, and the Sixers win it, I believe. Yes.